I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you like me, my YouTube videos, like what I say, how I speak. It doesn't matter whether you are my family, friend, or proclaimed enemies. It doesn't matter if you're light-skinned or dark-skinned. I greet all of you all with the same universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. Today happened to be November the 5th, 2019. The time being about, it's Tuesday, time being about 10:10 a.m. I'm here again in one of my favorite spots. If you can see, the water is being peaceful. It's submitting to the will of God. You see the geese on the other side here now. They know it's time for a meeting. We having a meeting today. They spread it all over. You know, we having a meeting today. First, I want to also say, 1 year ago this day, we had, we flew my brother's body, may he rest in peace, my younger brother, one of my youngest brothers, body from Missouri to Chicago to say our final farewells. And we buried him on this day, November the 5th, 2018, 1 year ago. And all I can say is may he rest in peace and God knows best. I want y'all to pay attention. You see it's a couple of geese over there. They look like they rambling, but they getting order because it's a meeting here today. Y'all may not understand. You may even say I'm crazy, but it's a meeting here today with us. Especially what I'm about to say. FedEx ain't heading southbound for no reason at all on I-57. They got a delivery to make. That's I-57 out there again, y'all. That truck there is going southbound towards Memphis, St. Louis. It's black pickup. It looked like a F-51 with a trail on it. It's going northbound. The water is standing still. So is my Suburban over there. It's standing still. First, I want to say two prayers. One prayers that my Muslim brothers say, and then one that my Christian brothers say. You remember, it doesn't matter with me what your religious beliefs may be. My Muslim brothers, first I'd like to say, Assalamu alaikum, Akhi. Peace, my brothers and sisters. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal al-mustaqim. Siratal Latina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amin. I said, I seek refuge with God from Satan, the rejected enemy, the accursed devil. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. Thee do we worship and thy aid we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom thou hast restored thy grace. Those who portion is not wrath and who go not astray. Amen. So be it. So be it. The word that I just said, the prayer that I just said, I believe to be true. My Christian brothers. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. He making me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still water. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I should fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. They prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. They anointeth my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely, not maybe, surely, not if, but surely mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. So be it. So be it. The word that I said to be true, that I believe to be true. Now I want to just recommend to those who had enough time that didn't think my introduction was too long. Black folks that's not non-sellouts. And I want to let it be known right now for those that don't know, no matter what your nationality is, I want you to know right now that I do not advocate violence, nor do I encourage hate. But there's so much stuff going on with black people being killed by the dozens a day. Blacks being misused and abused in these courtrooms, in these police stations, with these black organizations, some of these black organizations, some of these black leaders and preachers. So I want you to know that I don't advocate violence, nor do I encourage hate. But I am asking all blacks that's not sellouts, nationwide and even worldwide. It's 3 movies I want you to watch. White supremacists don't want you to watch it. Corrupted police don't want you to watch it. People that's out there that's committing black on black crime by gang banging or selling this mess to our children, they ain't gonna want you to watch it. And people that don't want you to be free, they ain't gonna want you to watch it neither. The first movie I want you to watch is called Black and Blue. Take heed to it. We need some strong police in this world to play that part in reality that the sister played in the movie Black and Blue. Then I want you to look at the movie Street Flow. We need more brothers and sisters to play the parts of those brothers and sisters that was always positive and those that was negative and in turn positive. We need some more of those out here in these black communities. Then let's go to the last one. Harriet is out, y'all. I finished up, well, I went to sleep on part of it yesterday and watched the rest of it today. It's in the movies right now. But let me tell you, we need more women like Harriet Tubman. We need more people that like those that helped her and gave her the position of the conductor of the Underground Railroad. You see, if you don't know nothing about a sellout black, when you watch all of them movies, you will learn what a sellout black is. If you don't know what a racist white person is, whether you working for them or not, when you look at them movies, you will see and know how to identify some racist white folks. I done seen it. I done walked into establishments, standing at the counter at establishment. I'm not going to even mention the establishment name. And a white manager behind the counter, and a white guy come in looking for something, and me and another black is standing in line. I was the first one in line. She on the phone when we in line. But then, when a white man came in looking for something, she left from behind the counter, like me and this other black person wasn't standing up there, went to the back somewhere to try to find what this white guy wanted, couldn't find it, because the white man left back out. She didn't come back. I stayed there for a few minutes and then left out. People like that need to be fired from them establishments, because when you got cameras and be able to tell when some black coming there to steal, you can look at them cameras from sun up to sundown with the police, then do the same thing with these racist white folks and even these sellout blacks. Black folks, stand up and be counted for. It ain't gonna be all the time you're gonna have leaders that's willing to sacrifice their freedom, their life, their family life to try to speak up for you. I done did it for 23 years. But I thank God my 2 daughters, they understand. You see what I'm saying? But God may not even have me to finish this video. But if I don't, I tell you one thing about my daughters, they won't be sellouts. They done watched all 3 movies. Matter of fact, they recommended to me to watch it. And those of y'all that said I couldn't watch Harry because it's in the movies, if you got a fire stick, then you tell yourself, I apologize for calling that man a lie like a lot of y'all be doing. Y'all know who he is. It's a shoe fit way. One thing I'm doing, I'm down here. I don't want to be down here. Me and my daughters became to like a lot of people down here, but I don't want to be down here. And my daughter said if they ever leave, once they come back, they'll come back and try to help people just like they poppy did. You see what I'm saying? White supremacists, sellout blacks that's using y'all, they don't like people like me down here. They didn't like Harriet Tubman. They didn't like, when you see the lady in black and blue, they didn't like her. You see the people that played in the movie Street Flow, they didn't like them. You know why? Because it was all about stopping this corruption, stopping this racism, and stopping this slavery, because slavery is still going on, whether y'all want to know it or not. God allowed me to sit in these courtrooms, ride around this town, and let it be seen and known. You have a few people in the Underground Railroad that's doing their thing, but these people that's out here in the open and being in these newspapers, they ain't doing a damn thing for y'all black folks. And those of y'all said I'm cussing, that ain't no cussing. A dam need to be built. Block all them sellout blacks and put all of them racist whites, build that dam and let them flow on down another river. Peace be still.